Don't.
Yo, man, them, that's Euro, man. Them. You got moved though. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yes, people. Yes. We're back. Arsenal Revolution TV. You already know, bro. Hey, we gotta do that again. We gotta do that again for the man. Them. Look, this is Euro, man. Them. This is Euro. Dancing, dancing, blood. What was Euro doing for the goal, bro? That was a horrendous show, bro. I watched some of it and then I watched the goals. Bro, you got a lot to talk about today, Touch. You got a lot, bro. But yeah, man, we're back. We're back. Big up to you, Touchline, for being here, bro. As always. We saying, G.
Nothing, bro. What you saying?
What am I saying? I'm saying justice. Man, them. Look at this one. Justice for who? Justice for Onana, blood. You get me? Justice for Onana. You get me? It's the same thing. The Turkish brother Onana is the same thing. Tomato, bro. What are we doing here? What are we doing? But bro, yeah,
Both
let's get
shit, bro.
straight into it, bro.
Although I do remember Bienda knocking you out the FA Cup, though. I do remember that. So, you know what
bro.
I'm saying? Let's not do that.
Okay,
Do you know what I mean? Your captain bottling a penalty.
that's
Oh
beneath
yeah, and
us.
Kai Havertz as well. You spent 7
That's beneath us. We're going for the Champions League. That's beneath.
That's beneath a couple of Arsenal. Why'd you celebrate the
Yeah.
fact that you've got the most then?
That's beneath us. FA Cup is not. We're going for the Champions League. Mandem, tell him, Mandem. We're going for the Champions League. But yeah, let's talk about the game, bro. What the fuck happened, bro? What happened?
We got smoked. Do you know what I'm saying? That's just what happened, isn't it? Like Newcastle are a better team than us. We made changes because we got Leon in the week. The league's obviously the league's done. Like we're like 13th, 14th. Yeah, I mean it just is what it is, isn't it? Like I guess, yeah, I'm saying we take it. At the end of the day, yeah, I said 1 or 2-0 Newcastle. I didn't expect to get smoked, but I said I wouldn't be surprised. Newcastle are a team that just want to smoke us. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we've absolutely traumatized them. We've given them nothing but a lifetime of trauma. Their fans, even their players, when we beat them a few years ago in the final, we just give them a lifetime of trauma. So they'll try their hardest when they play us. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, yeah, cool.
What I didn't understand though is that, and Rant's got a point, and I saw it the same way. You're playing against Newcastle. You have to play physical players. Do you
We
agree
have
with
none.
that, bro?
Who do we have? Who's a physical player?
What, Cassie?
Is he physical? Did you see what Casemiro when he played them the last time? We got absolutely
The best you
destroyed,
got.
and he was one of the worst players on the pitch.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Big up, Kurt. Big up, bro. Big up. It got great start to the show. Come on, man. It's Man United.
What I don't get is Casemiro might just be getting saved for Thursday. He's 33 or something.
Oh,
If
yeah,
Casemiro
true.
plays on Thursday, then what's all the fuss about? You can't keep playing Casemiro week in, week out every game. Do you know what I'm saying? He needs a rest. He's aging. And against Newcastle, we would never win that game with or without Casemiro. We were losing that game. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not that good. And Newcastle are actually a good team. Do you know what I'm saying? So
Are you hammering him out?
no chance. No,
So-
anyways, we could lose every game from now to the end of the season and still wouldn't be hammering out.
Okay, we got top United.
No, it's not a top red, bruv. It's just I know for a fact this team's terrible. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not surprised he lost to Newcastle. I don't know what people were expecting. He played Lindelof, all right, cool. But Maguire, Heaven's just come back from an injury. De Ligt's injured, and Maguire needs resting. Do you know what I'm saying? The only thing I think he got wrong was playing Xerxes. I would have played Højlund because I wouldn't have played Xerxes. And now Xerxes injured. Do you know what I'm saying? I would have started Xerxes against Leon.
Xerxes, man, what a baller, man. He's a good player, but like I don't know if a striker is his position. I mean, maybe in a different system. But do you think Amorim's system, like what's wrong with it? What do you see wrong with
the system in a minute? I think it's the quality. I think the front
Don't
three
you think the gap
terrible.
The gap
What's
between
the
the
gap?
players that is leading to the mistakes.
No, because we've only been smoked. That was the first time we've lost by more than 2 goals since Bournemouth. We've lost more than 2 goals twice under him. Do you know what I'm saying? And Newcastle are a top team. You know they are. You know, so Newcastle are. You know, they got good. They smoked you lot 3 times this season. They beat you lot.
They did. They are kryptonite. They're kryptonite for a lot of teams.
They put 3 past Liverpool. They put 3 past Liverpool.
Nah, that's crazy, man. Praise to Eddie Howe, by the way, bro. Eddie Howe ain't good, ain't well.
Yeah.
To his family and whatever. But yeah, man. Look, listen, they smoked us as well. But I don't know. I don't know. The mistakes that was happening in the game, it was just madness, bro. Like the goalkeeper, what was he doing, bro? Like, look, the Turkish, bro. I'm talking about, bro. Listen, you get the chance, you take it. You get the chance, you take it. You
Yeah.
wasn't gonna get the chance if Onana didn't open his big mouth against Leon and make everybody look at him because he wants to be the spotlight. He wants to be the guy. The audacity of that guy, bro. Like he's a shittest goalkeeper, bro. Big up Matic. Big up to Matic. He's got a point. He's got a point, bro. He is the shittest goalkeeper. And you
Yeah.
know what? I don't
In
like it.
history.
I swear to God, I do not like that guy, bro.
He's completely put us in such a difficult situation because we should be going to Thursday with an advantage over Leon because we're winning, and then got the home advantage as well. Instead, now I don't even know if we're going to go through. I don't even know if we're going to go through. If we were going in winning 2-1 or 2-0, I think we'll go through. Now it's 2-2. It's anyone's game. We are in no position to think that Leon can't beat us. No position to think Leon can't beat us.
Yeah,
Just because
facts,
we're at
bro.
home.
Facts. My boy Shirky scored. I don't know if he was balling, but I didn't get to see the game. Was he balling? Was Shirky balling or
It is all right.
he
It
was all
wasn't that
right?
great to be fair. He was all right. Like he weren't nothing too special, but a good goal. Well, obviously Nana's fault, but you know what I'm saying?
But Onana's been a problem like since the time he signed. Like I
Yeah,
remember him getting lobbed in the preseason, if you remember. Like
yeah.
that was Onana's first start. That was his first. I'll be real, yeah. I know that any goalkeeper can get lobbed, but I'm sorry, man. Like if it was me, I see you get lobbed from that distance in the preseason for no reason for you to leave the line, bro. There's questions to be asked. There's questions to be asked. But yeah, man,
Sure, man.
bro, Arsenal, bro. We need to talk a little bit about Arsenal as well, man. We drew. I don't know if you saw the game, but we
Bigger
drew
fish
against
to fry
Brentford.
in that.
Bigger fish to fry. We for some reason, what we so we played against Brentford, yeah, and we kind of just like shifted a couple of players and we suffocated and we suffered. Do you know what I'm saying? I know it's bigger fish to fry, but I'm sorry. I'm used to Wenger playing Utes and winning games. Do you know what I'm saying? Against it's Brentford, bro. Like, come on, man. Don't. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the thing is that as soon as we take one piece of that messy puzzle that Arteta has, everything falls. Domino effect. Domino effect. We've seen it time and time again, bro. Like this low block is a kryptonite, and it's a big problem. It is a big problem for a team like Arsenal, and they found us out. And this is one of the weaknesses that a lot of teams have seen. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of teams have seen Arsenal's weaknesses. And I don't know how Real Madrid didn't take advantage of that, but I don't know, man. But I think Real Madrid were shocked from the two set pieces. They didn't expect those goals. I'll be real. No,
Yeah.
nobody expected them. Nobody
No
expected,
one expected them. No.
you know what I'm saying, Deckers to bend one top
Bro,
bin.
listen, it'd be hilarious if they knock you out on Wednesday. Or is it Tuesday or Wednesday?
It's
No, it's
meltdown.
Wednesday.
It's
It'd
meltdown
be
if that
absolutely
happens.
hilarious if they knock them out, bro. Because Arsenal fans have been giving it all the big and Madrid. Listen, Madrid players have been posted about fucking. I've seen loads of things on Instagram of them posted, bro. They're going to be up for that game. Do you know what I'm saying? It'd be absolutely hilarious if they do knock you out.
I'm,
Arsenal was shit, bro. Like that result against Madrid don't change nothing. They're shit. It will change something in the eyes of top gooners because they'll sit there and go, yeah, that was the one moment. Oh, look at that! Look, we beat Madrid. Do you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, if they'll end up even if you go through, you're getting slapped by PSG. Either way, none of this. I've seen some people sit there and say you're going to win the Champions League. I saw Troops say this is our year. This is our year. These lot never
you,
learn, bro. You know what I'm saying? Embarrassing themselves because
yeah,
they're
Troop
setting
got
themselves up for
gas, bro.
complete failure. Yeah,
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them.
getting gas, bro. Madrid are shit, bro. Like I understand. Look, everyone. No, I didn't expect. I was one of the only ones. I didn't expect Arsenal to beat them. Obviously, I said Madrid will win, but I didn't say it was going to be 4 or 5. I said it'll be 2-0 and 1-1 at the Bernabeu. Yeah, I said that prediction, and people need to watch Madrid. Yeah, no, Madrid are not that good. Yeah, and you beat them, you destroyed them. Do you know what I'm saying? But there's a reason why Barca have destroyed them twice this season. They're not that good. Do you know what I'm saying? And listen, keep gas. I think you're going through. I think you're through. I think you are going to go through.
You think we're going to lose 2-1? That's what I think. I think we're going to lose 2-1.
1-0 or something. I don't know. I'm not too sure yet.
You don't think we're going to score?
No, I don't think you're going to score.
Oh, is it stinky low block here?
Yeah? Arteta ain't fucking scoring, bro. Arteta ain't getting any on to score, bro. Who's going to
score? We got Mikel Moreno, bro. Mikel Moreno.
All right, good luck with that one, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Good luck with that one. Where was he against Brentford? Did he even play?
Cool. He barely touched the ball. He barely touched the ball against Brentford. You're not opening up Brentford, bro. The way they set up, like, hats off to Brentford, bro. And Tom Frank as well. Like, he's a top manager, bro. Like, the way he set up, it's like an army, bro. Like, he's got the players. He knows how to, close that low block. He's got those 2 speedy players up front, and they create a lot of problems, bro. We're talking about Mbeumo and Wissa, and their connection is very, very underrated, in my opinion, bro. The way they play is very underrated, bro. Like, but I'll be real. I expected us to draw against Brentford. I expected us to draw against Real Madrid as well. But I did expect us to draw against Brentford because it was just understandable. A lot of Arsenal fans knew that as well. I don't think we drew against Brentford. Like they're saying, I don't think we drew against Brentford because Saka was not on the pitch or the top players weren't on the pitch. I think we would have drew the same way if we had the players on. I think it was bound to be a draw. You know what I'm saying? The way they play, and it's just our kryptonite. This low block, it has to change. Something has to change. This manager has to find a way how to open up these low blocks or whatever.
I lost a lot of money because of Arsenal's draw.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, big, oh, is it? That was a bad idea.
Man. Big up to Make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to both channels, people. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm on road to 500. I'm 11 off 450. And Rashid's 5. Hold on, I lagged. Am I good? Rashid's 5 off 700. Yeah. So make sure you subscribe to everyone, people.
Love. Yeah, bro, listen. We've got Kurt here, not us though. They don't. Big up to you, Kurt. Man City ain't doing well, bro. But KDB was balling. KDB was balling last game. I think it was because of that statement, and he's just got a lot of. I'm saying a lot. He's just playing with more freedom, but they caught them. They caught the opposition in a weak position. But Man City took their chances, bro. The way Man City played that game, wow, just wow. Big up AFC.
Tore him apart.
My bro, Shane. Big up, bro. Big up, Shane. Yeah, you got Zine. You lost a lot of money because of Arsenal's draw, bro. He wasn't a good idea.
He's only 16 or 17, so I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know if he's trolling.
Illegal, yeah? It's illegal.
I have no idea, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to everyone, like I said, at the Chelsea. I can't lie, Arteta, big him up. Hope he stays 10 more years. Facts, bro. I hope Arteta stays for eternity, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Keep getting these little one-off wins every now and then against the Madrids. Do you know what I'm saying? And eventually it'd be hilarious. It'd be hilarious next season when he wins nothing. And he wins nothing again next season and then they somehow twist it. Do you know what I'm saying? Hopefully next season you get a few injuries. Do you know what I'm saying? And then it gives him an excuse. Do you know what I'm saying? So he gets another year. Be hilarious. Apparently Berta is already in talks with the club to get rid of several recruitment staff.
Yes.
So, have you seen Tottenham hired Vinay?
Bro, that was a surprise. I'll be real. That was a surprise. Yeah, I did not expect that. I mean, like, Vinay is a fucker. It's not like he did anything at Arsenal, to be honest. I don't think he was that, at Arsenal. But I don't know. Good luck to him. I didn't care. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like anybody cared about Vinay. Let's be honest. What was he doing anyway? Making coffees. So like, come on, what are we doing here, bro? Sitting, doing absolutely nothing. Come on, man. But yeah, Berta was talking. Apparently, we're in talks to sign Coleman, and Ziz's here. Coleman, we're gonna take Coleman. What are you saying, Ziz, bro?
You wait till you see Ziz's reaction to that, bro. He'll say, take him.
Yo, Ziz, I heard that we're in talks.
Is that the Coleman, mystery Bayern player that fucking Team News and Ticks on Twitter used to take him? Told you.
I don't know. Maybe he'll
Uh,
blow at Arsenal, no? But how old is Coleman, bro? Like he's
he
been
must be like he must
forever.
be about 30, but he's had about 50 injuries in his career. So do you know what I'm saying?
Fucking
You're literally
hell,
taking
man.
it. Yeah, exactly. Baller, but injury prone. He's
Yo,
literally so injury prone. Like his
yo,
body's
Zit, is he
broken.
still fast? Is he still
29.
fast? Like I
He's had
remember he
so
played
many
against
injuries though.
Arsenal. He's all right.
He's had mad knee injuries, mad leg injuries, mad ankle injuries. Like he's had
Yeah.
proper injuries that have been out for 3 or 4 months at times. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he missed a season though. I don't know if he's done his ACL. He's
I don't know
yeah
what
he's
is wrong with Berta, bro. What's Berta been doing? Like, has he been hanging out with Arteta? Like, I think Arteta rubbed off on him. What the fuck is going on, bro? Like, don't hang out with Arteta, Berta. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. That guy is shit at talent ID. Trust me. If he tells you get Coleman, get somebody else. You get me? If he tells you
yes.
get this player, get the other player. Like, I'm telling you, man, that's mad.
I can see him join now. Like, I can't see him going to Arsenal, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know who Arsenal are going to
I mean,
sign though
why
left
not?
wing
I
because
think Trossard's gonna leave.
Arsenal are obsessed with Williams, but Williams ain't that good.
Mm. What if Williams said no and he wants to go Barcelona?
Yeah, Williams wants to go Barca.
You
I
get
think.
me? I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
he's Spanish. He
I
doesn't
think
want
you
to
should
come
sign
to the
Rashford
cold
personally.
country.
50 million is yours.
Listen, the thing is, this is what I believe in, yeah? Every signing that Arsenal made, apart from Rice, obviously, we had like kind of like a competition between us and Man City to sign. Obviously, we paid over the odds, but whatever. We're not going to talk about that. The other players weren't really players that other teams wanted. Do you know what I'm saying? We can go with Moreno. I think we were the biggest club that wanted him. Calafiori, same thing. Do you know what I'm saying? And so on. I don't think we're buying players that other teams want. So if we go for a Nico Williams, and you know that Nico Williams, regardless if you rate him or not, a lot of teams want him for some reason. Do you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
A lot of teams want it. So I don't think if it's Barcelona or Arsenal, best believe he's gonna pick Barcelona. I don't know, man. I don't know. Berta's
Yeah, I
got a
think
lot of work to
Bayern were
do.
looking at it as well. Bayern need a winger, but I think they're going to get Verts and then put Musiala on the wing. That's what I think they're going to do. But
Oh yeah, they're suffering, isn't it?
yeah, they need attackers, but they also need defenders. They need 4 or 5 players, which is why I don't know why they're so fixated on Verts because Verts is going to cost them over 100 million. They probably, if Harry Kane leaves this summer, they probably
Mm.
need a striker. They need a Gyökeres or something. They for me they need a winger, a striker, and yeah,
You
that's
think
probably why
Harry
they get
Kane's
rid of
gonna
like.
leave?
Yeah, he's got a release clause in it, 65 mil. I
Bro,
think I
go
think it might be
break that
80 mil
clause.
actually this summer. I could be wrong. It might be 80 mil this summer. I don't know.
Shit.
But
How old is Harry Kane? How old is Harry
he's
Kane?
31 though.
Is he?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know about that one. Do we have to break it? I don't know. Depends. But yeah, Shane, big up to you, my friend. He's saying wouldn't have mattered who was on the pitch against Brentford. We've dropped points in 8 games this season from winning positions. Yes, we have. We have. It's because of this system, bro. We've drew 12 games. 12 games. And some of the games we didn't even deserve to draw. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And I just think the thing is that the way we play, you saw us like I'll be honest. I'll be honest. Without Odegaard, I was enjoying a bit of football. Do you know what I'm saying? We were playing more free flowing football. You know what I'm saying? We were attacking in both flanks, whatever. As soon as Odegaard's on the pitch, that's it. Odegaard, Saka, and we just became oh my god, I lost the word. It just predictable. It was just so predictable. As soon as Odegaard's on the pitch, predictable. Overplay the players on the right, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just overplay. That's all you need to do. All they need to do. We had one shot after they came on. We didn't create nothing apart from Saka's shot. But yeah, man. That's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up to you, Shane. Big up to you, man. Are we saying he's betting on his brother's phone?
That's what you said. He's betting on his brother's phone. Do you know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's my son's 10th birthday. Big up, bro.
Yeah, big up, man. Happy birthday to your son. Zir, Wagwan. We're saying, Kurt is saying Newcastle got a poor record against Man
Yeah,
City.
that's the only team they don't batter. I can't remember the last
Mm.
time they actually beat Man City, but against us, they've whopped our asses about 5 times in the last 6. Since the final, they beat us every time except once. So and they beat us 3-0 in the cup. So yeah. I'm not
Bro,
surprised. I
we
don't know what people expected. I really don't know what people expected. Our biggest game of the season is on Thursday. If we lose that game, then I can understand a bit of a meltdown. However, you have to you have to wait, bruv. At the end of the day, he put a backup goalkeeper in. He put the 6th or 7th choice centre back in. He played Euro. You could argue isn't even our first choice, one of our first choice centre backs. He put Ugarte in midfield. He put Ericsson in the front 3. He put Xerxes, or I think Xerxes is better than Hoyland, to be fair, but is he the manager's preferred position? We don't know. I personally think Casemiro is better than Ugarte, as I was saying. So, yeah, I mean, we just have to wait till Thursday. We've got Luke Shaw back in. Hopefully, Luke Shaw's actually fit. Mason Mount, Mainu. Do you know what I'm saying? You need to start some of these guys. You know, I mean, yeah, I guess it's risking some of them, but it's not. If Mason Mount and Luke Shaw can't play 30 to 60 minutes of football, then they need to be binned completely.
facts.
Do you know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You
Luke
have to
Shaw,
start.
stay
You
away
have to start
from
one of them.
McDonald's. Stay away
Exactly,
from
bro.
McDonald's, bro. You get me?
You know what I'm
It's
saying? I'd
about
start
time you
Mainu
start playing
personally.
football.
I'll start Mainu and
Mainu.
I'll start Mainu and Luke Shaw if we can, but maybe not Luke Shaw. I don't know, but I'll definitely start Mainu in that game. Put him in the front 3: Garnacho and Hoyland and Mainu, and then I'll put
Luke
Bruno and
Shaw's a good player, bro.
He's
Luke
a good
Shaw's a
player. He
good
just
player
doesn't.
if it
He's
wasn't
never
for the
fit.
injuries.
Yeah, he's just not fit. He come on against Newcastle and created 2 chances more than anyone else that Man United played. Any other Man United player on the pitch. Do you know what I'm saying? So.
Madness. But yeah, Kurt. Big up Kurt saying still can't believe City scored the second most goals in the league and we have been bad all season. Bro, that's Pep Guardiola for you. Just because you're bad doesn't mean that Guardiola doesn't score goals. His problem is leaking goals. That's his problem. But yeah. Zay is saying he lost some pace. That's a problem for the FIFA fans. That's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure he's still got a good FIFA card though. I'm sure he's still got
Yeah.
a good FIFA card.
You can probably do an Evo. Do you know what I'm saying? An evolution on it when you know what I'm saying?
Something
Oh
like
my
that.
day. But yeah, Kurt is saying think Real Madrid wins 2-0, so Arsenal will still go through. Yeah. I agree, bro. I think it's 2-1. I think we will score. Bro, Real Madrid defensively, they were shocking. Like
Yeah, but your attack's terrible.
yeah, but we created some chances against them. We
Yeah,
don't
but
usually
it's
create.
different. I feel like it's different, especially with the midfield. I think they'll change their midfield. Tuchemeni will be back in, and that's more physical in the team. Tobias is going to start, I think. So I think it'll be Tuchemeni, Tobias, and Bellingham is the midfield. And yeah, David Alaba's washed. We've
That's
known
more
David Alaba's
solid.
washed. Zia is a Bayern fan. They'll tell you David Alaba's been washed for about 5 years.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest.
Is
Alaba
Mendy
on the
back? Hold
left.
on, Mendy might be back for the second leg. Let me check. I
Would
could
he
be
be?
right. I don't know. I don't know if he
Mendy's
is.
a good defender, bro. Not going forward. He's a bit
Yeah, going
shaky,
forward,
but
he's
he can
trash. But
defend. He can
hold on.
defend. Trust me. But yeah,
Oh no,
Kurt
he's
is
got a
saying,
hamstring injury.
is it?
Yeah, he's got a hamstring injury. So yeah, Mendy won't be fit for that game. But I can see I could still see Madrid going through, but I'm not gonna say it. I think there's a 15% chance of Madrid going through. They need an early goal, 100%. Need an early goal.
Bro, if Madrid get the early goal, it's gonna be scary. Like even when we started the games against Madrid, like today, I heard a quote. I think what's his name? That Kivior guy. He was saying that it was a big game for me, but I was ready for it. Blah blah blah. No, you weren't. The first 20 minutes, you weren't. Do you know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
what did
It's
they
just
even do? Who was it? Was it what's his name? A gal that said he Kivior shut the critics up or some shit. I'm like, bro, but
oh
Kivior didn't even
my
do
days.
anything. It was just how bad Real Madrid were. That's literally what. Like Saliba had Mbappe in his pocket. Saliba was bodying Mbappe, but Kivior
Facts.
himself, I don't remember Kivior doing anything. I thought Kivior
Facts.
was just. I didn't even notice him playing. Do you know what I'm saying? I barely noticed
Bro.
Kivior doing anything. I thought it was all about Saliba.
Do you know
Saliba
why?
Timber had Vinicius in his pocket. Do you
Mm.
know what I'm saying? That's what I noticed.
And Skelly got had the Rodrigo in his
Rodrigo, yeah.
Kivior was just there. Make up the numbers. Do you know why they're saying all this bullshit? Sometimes I think that a girl just doesn't watch the game and just goes straight to the
But I
stats.
can't stand him, bro.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I
Like
can't
straight to the
stand him.
stats. Oh, we didn't score goal. Okay, 0. That's what I'm feeling like because this is the kind of talk that you get from someone that didn't watch the game. My bro, Kivior made 3 major mistakes. 3 major. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just that it didn't conclude to a goal. But he still did the major mistakes. Do you know what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
Like they won't as long as the goal, as long as the ball didn't go back in the net, it's all good. For today though, so they'll always see what's in front of them. They never see the big picture. Do you know what I'm saying? I see the big picture, bro. This guy made 3 mistakes, 3 major mistakes as soon as we started, 20 minutes in. Those 3 mistakes could have at least conceded. We could have at least conceded 2 goals from that. Now, I don't know what he's talking about, Kevin. And it's not just him, by the way. Everybody else is gassing Kivio. You know why? To make it sound like Arteta knew what he was doing by signing this guy. That's what it is. Just back Arteta. Suck him off. That's what it's all about. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's no other explanation. If you make 3 major mistakes, you can't be telling me that he had a great game. Stop it. Maybe you can tell me, oh, he grew into the game, but he still made the mistakes. So you always have to mention the negative and the positive. That's a realist. That's being a level-headed fan, right?
Yeah.
Innit? With the head screwed on. You get me? Like,
Man.
bro, that's what I said as well. I told them, like, listen, yes, he grew into the game. Yes, he didn't make up major mistakes after those 20 minutes. But those first 20 minutes, bro, they could be crucial for us. And he did make mistakes. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what Kivio's on, man. Like, it's madness, bro. Like, I mean, do you know what? I don't even stand Kivio. Like, even looking at him, he looks worried all the time. He doesn't give me that kind of, like, do you know what I'm saying? That kind of, like, safety. No safety, man. It's crazy. It's
Smash
crazy
the
with
likes
that
up,
guy.
people. Subscribe to
Smash
both
the
channels, by the
likes.
way. Make sure you
Let's
subscribe
go.
to both channels. Come on, Rashid.
Let's go.
You 5 off. You 5 off.
Yes, sir.
700. I'm
Yes,
11
sir.
off 40. So, do you know what I'm saying? Try and get us both there. Do you know what I mean?
Let's go, people. Let's go.
Come on, man.
Real one. But yeah, we're saying Zier's saying they've been offloading guys like Muller. Bro, Muller's a baller,
Muller's
man.
leaving,
Like,
I think,
so
at the end of the
underrated.
season. Muller's
Who?
leaving at the end. I think Muller's leaving at the end of the season.
Well, it makes sense, innit? He's 36 aside, no?
Something like that, yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
They're buying a whole change in the squad. Need a whole rebuild of the squad. Like, they need a centre back. They got rid of De Ligt. They need. They probably. Well, I think Kimmich is good at right back. I think they should put Kimmich at right back. But then if they get Kimmich at right back, they need a midfielder. They definitely need a midfielder, anyways. They spunk 70 million on Polina. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just bad money that they spend. Do you know what I'm saying? They spend money badly.
Talent ID is important.
They could end up like Juventus. Because they spent so much money badly. I wouldn't be surprised if they do sell Harry Kane this summer, because they'll probably try and recoup a bit of money for the 31-year-old.
Shit, who do you think would sign Harry Kane?
I think a lot of teams would. I think Arsenal should try it, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I think he'd suit Arsenal.
Bro.
Actually, no, I wouldn't. He wouldn't. Because he doesn't sit in that fucking box that Arsenal need a striker that sits in the box. I don't think he would. However, yeah,
I think he'll ball at Arsenal. I'll be real. I think Kane would ball at Arsenal. Even though Chelsea, Chelsea's a shout. I mean, they got Jackson, though.
Yeah, but they want a striker.
They want a proper
Chelsea
striker,
won't sign him though. Chelsea won't sign him though. Actually, Chelsea won't sign him because they're with that Epstein model. Sign young players. They ain't signing. They're signing Delap or something.
All right. They into
Yeah, I
young
I
project,
don't know.
Right?
I feel like that's why they'll do it now, because they know he's 31. They can recoup a bit of money for him, and then sign someone else. I think
who's going to spend 70 million on a 31, 32-year-old? I don't know.
I think a lot of people, because Lewandowski, Barca bought him at 34, and he was what?
Yeah.
How old? How much money was Lewandowski? About 40.
I don't know. I think 30, 40 mil. Someone help us.
40 million or 50 million or something like that.
Yeah. Madness, bro. But yeah, Odegaard comes on and instantly look worse. He slows everything down. Facts, bro. And it's not just slowing everything down. It's predictable. On the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. You get me? That's the whole game plan when it comes on.
For the next 2 seasons, there's a €100 million investment that's breaking records, scoring 40, 50 goals plus 10 assists. Bro, he's got a release clause. That's what our point is. And you can look to sell a player like that. I don't know if they will, but I personally think they need a rebuild. I don't know why they're gonna spend 100+ million on Florian Wirtz when they've already got Musiala in that position. They need a winger for me. They need a centre back. They need a left back, and that's why they're trying to sell you the likes of Coman. I think they're keeping Sane. To be fair, they probably need to offload the likes of Gnabry.
Yo, Zia, how much is Coleman, by the way? Zia, how much would we, because they didn't tell us. They didn't tell us. They just said we made contact.
Lewandowski forced to move from a piece of paper Bayern. Yeah, I know that. I'm just saying that Barca still paid 60 mil. Even though he was forced to move, he still paid 60 mil.
60 mil madness. Madness. But he's still boring, bro. He's still balling. Scoring,
he's
sorry.
still scoring loads of goals, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's still a gunman, isn't he?
Once a gunman, always a gunman. That's what I believe in. Even if you're old, you'll have better attack positioning. Like, for example, Ronaldo, yeah? Ronaldo, the older he got, the more goals he scored. Yes, he changed his game. Yes, it became boring. But he still scored goals, bro. The positioning, you can only get with experience, bro. So if you're a gunman, just buy him. Don't worry. He's a gunman. He always will be. But yeah, AFC saying thank you for the birthday wishes. Big up, man. Big up. Zia saying he has been washed for a few years now. Yeah, I think you're talking about Coleman. I hear that still. Ozzy, yo, what one, Ozzy? What are you telling me, bro? But Ozzy saying touchline, you want Onana back. Justice for Onana.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're both shit, bro. Two cheeks of the same arse, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Go and get me a goalkeeper.
Yeah, facts, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's dumber and dumber, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like the evil twins, bro. What do they call them, bro? Hideous twins. That's it. Hideous twins. Yeah, that's it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh my days.
Usually, you know what they say? Like you can never find one leng girl and then her best friend also be leng. It's usually their one's leng and one's ugly. Yeah, this time two are ugly, bro. You walk into the club and you see two ugly, 3 out of 10. Do you know what I'm saying? They're just hideous.
You know why you can't see two lingtings together?
Why?
Because it's competition. You know what I'm saying? They don't stand each other. They can't handle it. It's competition, bro. You get me? Because you know how women are wired, right? Always need to be the best, blah, blah, blah. They don't have friends really in it. They don't have friends, let's be honest. They're not friends because she would bin everyone for you. Or for me, or for anyone in the mandem. Yeah. If she really likes you, she'll bin every one of her friends for you, bro.
True.
In it, bro. I'm telling you. But that Ling, bro, take one for the team. That's why Take One for the Team exists. You get me? Good luck.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro. Have you ever watched The In-Betweeners?
Yeah. No. I know about it, but I never watched it.
Gotta watch it, bro. Watch the films as well, man. You have to watch the series first, but the films, it's hilarious.
I'll watch it. Is it on Netflix by any chance? I hope it is. I hope it's on Netflix.
Nice, but it's on Channel 4. Like not Channel 4, all 4, sorry. Because it's free. You can watch it for free, but it's not on Netflix, I don't think. It used to be on Netflix, actually, saying that. It did actually used to be on Netflix. But it's on all 4, I'm pretty sure.
Well, that's madness. So what's it about? What's it about?
It's just bro, honestly, it's just like it's these 4 guys, yeah. Obviously there's more like characters in that.
Yeah.
But bro, it's just like they're just all like they're just proper nerds, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? They're proper nerds, but they're in
shout out to the nerds, by the way.
Form life, innit? The sixth form life, innit, bro? They're all virgins and they're all trying to lose their virginity and all that stuff. But there's this one guy called Jay, and you might have actually, because his banter is so good that people just copy, like English people just copy it. Yeah, different generations. Yeah, there's one guy.
Is he that guy?
You know, bus wankers.
My 2 fingers, and I'm fingering the other one. Is that the guy? Is that the guy?
And he's chatting shit about all of them. He's like, bro, you should watch number 2. And he basically starts off number 2, and he's like, I'm in Australia. I've got a fuck off mansion. I've got and all this stuff. And it shows all. He says, bus wankers. You know, bus wankers. That came from him.
Yeah,
because he jumped out of a car and called people bus wanker. Yeah, and he's like.
He's a funny fella, isn't it? But he's like kind of like
complete it, mate. So, championship manager, I completed it, mate. You can't complete it.
He's kind of like the best out of the bad bunch, right? He's
hilarious, bro. They're all unique in their own way, innit? One of them's the nerdy specky guy.
The guy with the glasses.
Do you like Manchester? Are you from Manchester? Yeah, near Manchester. He's not. He's like, shut up, Neil. The birds are loving it.
Oh my days, man. I gotta
Oh,
watch
it's
that still.
hilarious,
I gotta
bro.
watch that. But
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
AFC saying 85,000 under the lights. Oh, it's going to be peak. Yes, sir. It is. It is. It is. But I mean, it's 3-0. Why are people panicking? We've got Mikel Arteta. Why are people
They
panicking?
don't
It's
need, listen, they
3-0.
don't need a rebuild. Their bench had Nabry. Nabry's washed, bro. Polina they want to get rid of. I don't know who that Coleman geezer is. Guerrero is a wing back, and they're not playing wing backs anymore. So they do need a
Yeah.
rematch. They do need they do need a rematch. And Sane's washed as well. Bearing in mind, I
What?
can get Zira and he'll vouch for that. He's a Bayern fan. Sane is washed. Polina's. I never rated Polina anyways. Nabry's washed. I don't know who
You
Coleman
didn't
is.
rate Polina in the playing for Fulham.
Look, Nabry's look at the comment at the bottom. Nabry's wank. It's just BBV can't defend. Yeah,
You
who'd
see?
you say? I never rated Polina for them anyways. Do you know what I'm saying? I've always thought he's not bad. Like he's just okay. He's not buying level. Do you know what I'm saying? For me, they need a midfielder. They need a centre back. Obviously, they've kept Davies now, so they can keep that left back. Davies is decent, to be fair. They need a centre back, a midfielder, and a left wing, and probably maybe one or two more players, maybe like another centre back or another midfielder or something like that for a bit more depth. And they need a new manager as well because yeah, they're looking at that Stiller guy.
Yeah.
I've never watched him play for
Company's not that
Stuttgart.
guy.
Yeah,
Company is not the guy.
Yeah, Stiller from Stuttgart. They're looking at him. He's actually I haven't seen him. Do you know what I'm saying? But whether he's good or not, I don't know. But he'll probably cost about 30 million. Usually, that's what I think we need to start doing as a Man United fan. I think we need to start going and raiding all the other shit Premier League teams and just start taking all their
Bullying
best
them.
players. That's what we used to do. I know that it's a bit different now because there's a bit more money into it, but really and truly, like I kind of went against it because I'm like, bro, it's like, why are you buying players from Crystal Palace? Why are you buying players from? But it's like, really and truly, we did all that when we were successful. Do you know what I'm saying? When
Facts.
we were successful, and Bayern did it, Juventus did it. That's how they were successful. They went in their league and they bought all the best players from all the best teams, from all the shit teams.
Yeah, Bayern have been doing it.
Yeah, they've been
Yeah.
doing it to Dortmund, they've been doing it to Leipzig and all these other teams. United need to do it again. I think, like, I want Mateus Cunha, best player. Some people want Delap. Do you know what I'm saying? Best player at Ipswich, best player at Wolves. Go and take these players, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Go bully them. And then once you start doing that, obviously it's different, as I say, than it was 10 years ago or 20 years ago in the Prem, because everyone's got money in the Premier League. But in their league, it's not that different because they've still got the most
But it's
money.
still Man United though. It's still Man United though. Like if you
That's
call,
why I want to do it. Do you know what I'm
if
saying?
you
That's why I
call
wanna do it.
Delap's not gonna say no. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, well, it
Yeah.
depends who goes for Delap, but like, I mean, Delap is a steal, bro. Like 30 million. What we saying, bro? 30 million.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I was talking to Lee the other day and I was like, listen, man, 30 million, I think it's a bargain. He doesn't rate him, of course, but I'm like, listen, I rate him. I think 30 million is perfect for that guy, bro.
Yeah, because
That's
he's like how I was thinking. I was like, bro, Delap plays for Ipswich. He's not that good. He came through City's academy, so he's gonna be good, most likely. He came through City's academy, and they got a buyback clause on him. They wouldn't have put that buyback clause in if they didn't think he was good.
Oh yeah, okay.
There you go.
Facts,
They're
facts.
not gonna trigger it because they've got Haaland, but they've still got it. Do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, why not?
Marmoush.
You keep him as you keep him
Yeah,
as
but
a backup.
I don't think you want to go there. If he could go
Oh
Man
yeah, but they
United
got
and start week in,
Marmoush,
week
innit?
out. Yeah, they got Marmoush as well. Haaland. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I think personally, I rate Delap in it. So I think Man United should just start doing that. I think Man United should just start raiding. Go and raid Palace if you want Mateta or you want a Walton or whatever. Go. What you can take 50 million, we'll take that easily, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Who else? Cunha at Wolves. We all know. I think if we pay up, we're getting him.
Yeah.
Delap
Well,
or
he's
whatever.
60.
Exactly, bro. These players, bro, we go bully them. Do you know what I'm saying? And then you get Premier League proven players. Then you mix them. You have to get a mix of it. Do you know what I'm saying? You mix them with some proven players who've already got the likes of Delit, the Mazraouis, Euro as well, is younger, not proven, but do you know what I'm saying? You get the talent and you just mix it all up. Do you know what I'm saying? You get a bit of physicality. You know what I mean? Majority of the Premier League teams signed from Premier League clubs, I imagine. Do you know what I'm saying? Only City, I can't remember if they did. I don't think City signed many players from Premier League clubs. But
no, not a lot.
You signed
But
Rice from West
That's
Ham.
the kind of guy
you signed
Pep
Raya
is.
from Brentford. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, who else did you sign that summer? The summer before, you signed Zinchenko from Man City.
Zinchenko, yeah, true. Jesus as well.
Exactly. And when they first joined, especially Jesus, he was balling out.
Facts. Who else, bro? I'm thinking. You know what? We actually don't sign from the Premier League like other teams do. We don't sign a lot of players from the Premier League.
Well, Jesus, Rice, Raya,
Zinchenko. That's 5, yeah. Probably
Who's
got
that somewhere before? You signed 5 players. You signed Ben White.
no,
And I know
Ben
he's from
White,
Brighton.
yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Ben
See,
White,
so I'm saying
bro, yeah.
you rated these teams, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It works. As long as you actually get
Facts.
the right player. You have to actually get a good talented player. But do you know what I'm saying? If they're Premier League proven and you mix them with other things, because Ben White, when he first joined Arsenal, he wasn't that good. You move him to right back, you put him next to Saliba, who's the far better player. Do you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, you get the best out of Ben White, sort of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? I personally think we need to do that. The likes of Mateus Cunha, whether it's Delap or whoever, or whether we need a ball player midfielder. We can go and get Walton, bruv. If he's that good, just go and pay the money, bruv. 50 million, stick him in midfield. Do you know what I'm saying? Who else? Yeah, I mean, like other teams. I'm not a big
But why
fan
is
of.
Delap
I'm
not
not a big
rated,
fan
bro?
of.
We need to talk
I quite
about
like
this.
the
Like,
counter.
what is this? What is
Why
this?
is
Like, Delap not rated? Like, is it?
Because he plays for
Is
Ipswich
it an
and his name's Liam
underbelly?
Delap, bruv. His name.
Is it
If
an
his name
underbelly
was.
the color thing?
Might
Is
be.
it?
Yeah, I'm saying it
Is it?
might be.
Is it?
It's an
Is it?
underbelly. It might be an underbelly, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Is it an English thing, bruv? Is it an anti-English thing? Do you know what I'm saying? Is it because his name's Liam? Do you know what I'm saying? That it might be. It might be. We don't know. Do you know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
man.
It might be.
That's a
Exactly.
bargain for him. I think you
When
should go
City
for him.
won the league, they signed all your players. They signed Clichy, Nasri. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They signed players from you.
true.
That's what you have to do. You have to mix it with Premier League proven players. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bully. Go out there and bully players. There's players in this league. Do you know what I'm saying? There is players you can go out there and get them, bro. Like, for example, you can get an Eze. Do you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't rate him, but you can get an Eze maybe for a cheap price. You never know. Move on. If not Eze, just move on. Take the best players out of every team. You know that Newcastle did it.
A white thing with the lap. It might be. It actually might be. People say English players get overgassed, but I think it's the other way around sometimes. I think
Oh,
they
is
get
it?
under. If his name was, I don't know what.
De La
switch his name-
Pino.
Yeah,
De La
something like that,
Pino.
bruv. Or some shit like Delap
It needs to be
Goza or
exotic.
Delapoza or something like that, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's Spanish. They'd rate him, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
this guy's not a bad player at all. He's got 12
Nah,
goals
he's
at
alright.
Ipswich. Do you know what I'm saying? And do you know how bad they are?
Facts, bro. Facts. Now, because I know that some people are calling him bad because of the technical ability, but
Yeah,
like,
but his tech
I've
is good.
been.
He's got more
I
tech.
think it's
He's
mad
probably
too.
he's got a better first touch than Haaland.
Yep, that's a fact.
He's got
That's a
better
fact.
control than Haaland as well.
I mean, a lot of people like
Yeah, I know a
probably
lot of
you
people
have a
do, but
better
yeah.
touch than Haaland.
Yeah,
Jim.
exactly. Do you know what I'm saying?
A touch. Don't
Yeah.
don't get it twisted, people, because a touch, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to be a professional footballer to have a touch. You get me? Like a random guy on the street. You seen those videos on Insta? Like they throw a ball, somebody controls it, and he's not a professional footballer.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying? And
Delap's quality, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Delap is
facts.
a quality player, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's got good physical attributes. He's quick. He's strong. Do you know what I'm saying? He's actually strong as well. It's not just like Rasmus Højlund, do you look strong? He's actually strong. He's not a bad player at all.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Let's
Facts.
see some of these comments. But make sure you subscribe, by the way, people, to both channels. By the way, Rashid's 5 off 700. I am 11 off 450. So make sure you subscribe, people, to both channels, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Trying to get
Facts, bro. We're going. I don't know. We're gonna go from AFC saying, imagine having the Wirtz there. How you take chances, not over carry. Would it do, bro? Wirtz is a baller. I saw a little bit of him, and I already know that guy is a baller. Just the way he runs with the ball, the way he carries the ball in the midfield, bro. Trust me, man. That guy, if he moves to a club like Arsenal or Man United or City or any club apart from Bayer Leverkusen, he has to level up. I know that Leverkusen are up there, but like he has to level up. He has to level up, bro. Such a baller, such a good baller. Blazing is saying, hope Real Madrid come back and smoke bottle jobs.
Big up Blazing, my geez, as well. Always with the legendary profile picture as well. Do you know what I'm saying? The MW2 profile picture. That is still the coldest image in the history of the world. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't even think it's a real image, but it's just the coldest image of all time. Do you know what I'm saying? That MW2 one. Look at it, bro. It's some geezer. That's not actually the real colouring, by the way. Yeah, it's usually that's all sand and desert or some shit, bro. Absolute legend, man. Big up to you. Yeah, hopefully they do. It's actually Wednesday night, though, isn't it? Pretty sure. Tomorrow night's Villa and that.
Facts, bro. AFC is saying we've all got a friend like Jay from the in-betweeners. Do you have a friend like Jay? Or do you not hang out with nerds? Don't hang out with nerds?
No, it's not that he's a nerd. It's because he's saying he's a bullshitter. That's what he's saying.
Oh, yeah.
He's a bullshitter. I don't know. Some people would say I'm like Jay. Do you know what I'm saying? Because he's bullshitting. But I don't bullshit. I just speak facts. It's just, as Kanye West was it Kanye West? Said that I just speak the
It's
truth.
Ye now.
Yeah, whatever it is, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I just speak the truth, and the truth sounds crazy in a world full of lies. Do you know what I'm saying? And
Facts, bro.
So
Hey, Kanye is a genius, but a crazy genius. Because
he's
sometimes I don't
crazy.
even understand him. Do you know what I'm saying? And we speak the same
He's
language, but I don't
crazy, bro.
understand him. I can't lie, I don't sometimes. But yeah, Zay is saying I want to see how company does with better defenders and attackers. Because to be fair, we do create a decent amount of chances. Yeah, maybe it will pop. Maybe it will pop, bro. AFC saying Kurt Thompson, women, Pep leaves. You can have Arteta. No, thank you. No,
No,
thank you.
he put no thanks. You can keep that Lego head.
Yeah, no, thank you. No, I'm not. No, never again. Never again. Don't bring me any kind of football manager that has worked with Pep Guardiola. Don't bring him to the
No,
club.
but he's saying
Don't.
when Pep leaves, Arteta can go City.
I can
That's what
go
he's saying.
City.
Yeah, and Kurt's put no thanks. You can keep Lego head. Do you know it's crazy? He actually does look like he's got a Lego head as well.
I don't blame him, bro. I don't blame him, bro. If not for not wanting Arteta, I don't blame him, bro. Like what has he done? What has he done to play? I mean, to sign for a club like Man City, I think you need some kind of, the Arabs, bro. They're not throwing money at anyone. Like people think they'll throw money at anyone. No, it's all the plan as well. Like you see Saudi, there's a lot of players out there they don't buy him. Do you know what I'm saying? Why? It's because they have a plan. They have certain players they want to buy. And when they take over a club, best believe they get the best person at every position in that club. So to get Arteta, I don't know. To do the whole reunited with City, I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about that
Walker,
one. But yeah,
Stones, Nunes. Who have City signed from Prem sides?
whoa,
Walker,
okay.
Stones,
Walker,
Nunes. Yeah.
yeah,
They signed Grealish as well.
Grealish.
Um,
Shit. Who else?
yeah,
Who
the
else?
rest of
Who
it,
else?
I can't think of any, bro.
Me too, man. Me too.
I think the rest of it is all from like under Pep. Yeah, that's the one team. I think Liverpool raided Southampton. That's what Liverpool did. They signed Mane from Southampton. They signed Van Dijk from Southampton. They signed Lallana from Southampton. They raided Southampton. They signed a lot of their players from me, bro. It works, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, obviously, as I say, you don't do your whole model on buying players from the same league. However, you can mix it up. You got to mix that up. Do you know what I'm saying? Man United buy Cunha. Go and mix it up with a Cherky. Buy a younger version, a younger player that's talented and stuff like that.
I like what Real Madrid do, Touch, to be honest. So they have experience and they buy a player that learns from that player that's already in the club.
And
for example,
they go and get a free signing in as well if they can. Or they go out and they go if they spot someone and they spot a talent that's top talent, they wanted Mbappe when he was 17. They signed Endrick when he was 16. Arda Güler, Camavinga. They spot these players and they pick and pick. And sometimes when they feel like it, like what they're going to do with Saliba this summer, they're going to go break the bank and go sign Saliba.
Facts. Big up Eros in the chat, bro. Big up Static, my guy. Static in the chat, bro. Showing us love. Keep like and subscribe, people. Like and subscribe. Subscribe to Touch, bro. Subscribe to Touch as well. Like and subscribe, share, comment, everything. All the good stuff. But Kurt Marmoush got a better touch than Haaland. Work much more harder. Yeah, that's the kind of player Marmoush is. Do you know what I'm saying? I think Marmoush just needs to, get better at finishing his dinner because he had a chance from KDB. Bro, come on, man. If KDB's sitting there, I don't care if you rate KDB or not, but one thing I know about KDB is his pass. Pass, his weight of pass is nearly always perfect, right? He set up Marmoush for that chance. Any decent striker would slot that in. I'm talking about like even that Raul Jimenez and them kind of strikers, the 10-goal a season strikers. You score that one, but I don't know what Marmoush was doing there, bro. But yeah, Lennox is saying, bro, I was playing MW2 on 360 last night.
3-hour session, first time playing Modern Warfare 2 console for a month. I was high as fucking in the zone, won about 15 FIFA rules in a row. I was sweating hard. You can play it on Xbox, the new one though, no? Unless you haven't got that. I don't know if you got that. I haven't played MW2 in ages. I played the remastered campaign, but I was playing. I mean, I've got Black Ops 2. I was playing that on my PC and that. I was playing the zombies and that. But yeah, MW2. it's just too many hackers nowadays, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Too many hackers, bro. But yeah, bro, legendary game, man. Do you know what I'm saying? The graphics is just the best thing about it, bro. The campaigns are always sick, bro. It's just the maps, everything, man. It's crazy.
Facts. AFC saying Alex Ferguson had credentials. When he became a Man United manager, we brought in a novice whose CV was putting out cones for Pep. And you know what? The hypocrisy of this fan base is just cease to be. I don't know. It always surprises me. Like the hypocrisy is crazy because they were happy when Berta signed, and we all know why. It's because of the CV. Keep the same energy for the manager, bro. Keep the same energy. Fuck, man. Alex Ferguson took Ferguson 7 years. Stop it, bro. He was already a manager that
Yeah.
won
That's what I
before.
was saying earlier about Amarin as well. Oh, it took Fergie 7 years. Please listen.
Yeah.
We did that under. Well, they did that under Moyes. I didn't do it under Moyes. They did that under Moyes. They did that under Ollie. They did that under Ten Hag. Stop it now. Don't do it. You're not getting bored. Listen, we judge what we see right now. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not judging. And there were people, by the way, at that time that wanted Fergie out. Stop using the one anomaly, which is Fergie. Fergie is the one anomaly in it, yeah? I'm saying give Amarin the summer. However, if he gets the summer next summer and we get him a good summer, we sign the Cunha, we sign a Cherky, we get a striker, an Osman, we sign a Zulamendi.
G giving me year.
Play midfielder, we sign another wing back, we get a goalkeeper, which we definitely need to get now. Yeah, we signed 5-6 players and it doesn't improve, or it doesn't improve to the standard that I think it should do. Yeah, sack him, get someone else, bin him. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm not trying to listen to this once in a lifetime, yeah, Rashid. In the entire history of football, how many times have give a manager time has ever worked? Bearing in mind, by the way, football's changed, by the way, as well. Back then, the managers used to run the club. Nowadays, the managers don't run the club. It's run by other people, the DOFs and all that stuff. So you can chop and change managers. That's the whole point of it now. Do you know what I'm saying? And yeah, for me, using Fergie as any reference to something that happened 40 years ago when it's, he's not, it's not the same thing. He was running the club. He was actually rebuilding it himself. He was a manager, not a head coach. Nowadays, they're all head coaches. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's read some of those comments whilst Rashid's gone. KDB, Kanji, Ortega, Marmoush, Haaland, Gundogan. Yeah, they all signed. Yes, City raided the fucking Bundesliga. That's what they did. The reason why I mentioned Alex Ferguson, because these top gooners were saying Alex Ferguson won nothing in his first 3 years as manager. Is that even true? But he also won. But this, I'm saying, you're right. He also had much better credentials. That's what I'm saying. They did the same thing with Klopp, bro. They tried to compare Arteta to Klopp, but Arteta hasn't got the credentials of Klopp. Jurgen Klopp got to won 2 league titles at Dortmund. Arteta's never done anything. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
it's a Farmers League.
Compare
it's
Arteta,
a Farmers League.
Compare Arteta. Tell you compare Arteta to Zidane. That's who you compare Arteta to. You compare him to Zidane because Zidane had his first ever managerial job and he won a Champions League the first season. Go and compare him to Zidane. Yeah, his second season he done it again, by the way, and he won a league title. The third season, he done a Champions League again. Do you know what I'm saying? Compare him to that.
He won 3
but he inherited a better squad. Nobody cares. Do you know what I'm saying? He also spaffed 800 million up the dome, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Imagine back-to-back 30-2, 30-1, 30-5 on 80-man FIFA, so you can imagine how hard I was sweating. That's one thing I never used to do. I never used to play FIFA. I used to play Domination. Black Ops 3 was the one I banged out because that was like prime ages, isn't it, for my age? But I used to do the Nuketown 24/7 or something like that. Yeah, but I used to do my favorite one was Domination or TDM. Do you know what I'm saying? Or Search and Destroy back in the day. Search and Destroy on the old Black Opses, Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 was fucking unreal. Do you know what I'm saying? I never really used to. My uncle used to always play FIFA. He used to always play FIFA. He used to do the Black Ops 1 and he used to have the FAMAS. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what he used to do, bro. Rashid, you there, bro? You lagging, bro?
Yes,
you frozen.
Big up Yasser in the chat, bro. Always helping out with the technical
issues. You froze, bro.
Yeah, he said that my mic was crackling. Apologies, people. But
you're froze, you're froze on my screen.
Oh yeah, shit.
Maybe go out and come back in. Yeah. We've taken over, lads. We've taken over his channel. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Yasser, bro. I still prefer David Silva over KDB. Same, I still prefer David Silva over KDB, to be honest with you. I'm a United fan since 97, but watching United these days is like a choir. I prefer watching my second team that I started supporting them since 2020, Bodo Glimt. They play such better football. We played Bodo Glimt, didn't we? We beat them. They were actually beating us, though, at half time. Sure. Amorim is failing at the minute. Failing at what though? What does that mean? Like, what does failing mean? He was never winning the league in the first place. Do you know what I'm saying? So what's he failing? Rashid Onana is definitely a problem. Get me a goalkeeper, bruv. I need 6 players. I don't even think we're that far off. I really don't. I think 6 players will put 6 top quality players in the right positions. Will put this squad in a much better position than what it is. Yeah, bro. I'm trashing those games like TDM or Dom. If I go positive on those formats, it's a good time. Fairs, bro.
Onana's a problem. Lennox, bro. We all know that. We all know. I love to laugh at Onana, bro. Like that guy is so. Oh my days.
Bro, he's supposed to steady the ship. Has he not steadied the ship?
You know what? Yes, I'll be honest. Yeah, Amorim, did he steady the ship? No. I think he's talking about Amorim, right? Is he?
Yeah, but he steadied the ship. What does sink the ship mean? We're not getting relegated. We're still in Europe, which we probably wouldn't have been in under Ten Hag. Probably would have got knocked out in the group stages under Ten Hag.
I mean, we was 15th at one point. Arsenal were 15th at 4.
You were bottom of the league when Tottenham were top.
Yeah, 14th ain't steadying the ship.
But bro, what, this is steadying the ship. That's by definition steadying the ship. You're not getting relegated.
Okay. With these players that you have right now,
I've done this 10, 15 times. Right, no one wants to believe me, yeah? The whole top 10 right now, current top 10 of Manchester between Liverpool and I think it's Bournemouth or it might be Fulham, have all got a better squad than Man United. All of them. Every single one of them have got better players than Man United.
Hey, you know what? That's a show for another day. We can go through that.
We can go through it if you want. I'm still waiting for Ahmed, bro, because I'm trying to do a show on 300 million to fix Man United. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's true. It's true, 100%.
I don't know.
But bro, when he took up 4 points away, what does that mean though? But Rashid, use common sense. Let's use common sense, yeah? The season was about 10 games in. We're not going to be 20 points off top 4. But over time, it's going to, the gap is going to,
get bigger and bigger.
Exactly. It's going to get bigger, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Over time, we're gonna fall away. Do you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's subjective. It's not subjective. It's subjective that he was supposed to do better. How's he supposed to do better than 14th? Because I don't think that Bournemouth have got better squad than us.
Shit. We're not gonna get into that, bro. I need to cut. We're not gonna get into that. But that's a good show for another day. We're gonna talk about Man United and we'll go through all the teams. How many teams did you say are better than Man United? Have a better squad?
I said the whole top 10, brother, and I don't really care if we finish 11th or 14th. It don't bother me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Fair enough. Lennox is saying not. Read this one. He's saying he does my head in.
Doing about Onana, bro, does my head in so much. The way he slows the ball down all the time. His passing is worse than De Gea. His mistake prone, epitomised, clumsy, can't save shots that are low, and talks too much. Yeah, bro. Needs spinning, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
Man, get him out the club.
Biggest waste of money, bruv. Him hoiling the Mickey Mount, bruv. Biggest waste of money, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? We signed I Show Speed, a sumo wrestler, and Mickey Mount. Do you know what I'm saying? It's embarrassing, bruv. No,
why was? By the way, we'll end this. We'll end this on this note. Yeah. Why was Garnacho celebrating like he scored? He didn't like.
He scored one goal. That's why I can't stand him. Because he's seen Doué do it in the week. He saw Yamal do it in the week. Yeah. So he thought, oh, I'm going to do it in the week. Bruv, you're not them players, bruv. Trust me, they're a million times better than you. Do you know what I'm saying? Trust me, they're better than you, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's done it for years. We knocked Barcelona out, and he was mocking Pedri. He's doing Pedri celebration. You know, Pedri's doing the Trossard celebration.
I know, he does that little thing.
Yeah. Pedri's doing the Trossard celebration. Pedri does that celebration. Pedri didn't even play. Pedri was injured, and Garnacho was taking the piss. Garnacho's been doing it for years, bro. He's always been doing these celebrations. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a weirdo, bro. I can't stand him. Mr. James Charles, bro. Shirley Carter, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? That's it. Shirley Carter. Phil. You know what I'm saying? Phil.
Garnacho is a shocking footballer. That's what he's saying. Lennox is saying it, bro.
Worst winger I've ever seen play for my club.
But yeah, man. Hey, listen. Like and subscribe, people. Thanks for everyone that joined today. That was throughout the show, man. Bro.
Come on,
subscribe to my guy. He's not far away. You're not far away.
Yeah, I'm saying. Touchdown facts.
Hey, listen. Like and subscribe, people. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope you enjoyed the Man United's roasting at the beginning of the show. Anybody that's watching this on the replay, go watch it again. Go watch Euro. Let's do it again.
No, stop mocking Euro though, because Euro's a baller, man. you know what I'm saying? Euro's a baller, bruv.
Yo,
You know
this
what
is
I'm
Euro,
saying?
man. Them, this is Euro.
But Euro's a baller, though. I'm not hearing any disrespect on Euro. Oi, listen, you need to get your phone fixed, mate. That's what you need to get. You need to change that screen, mate. It's all crap.
Baby, you know what?
You know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah, Euro's a top player, though, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Did have a good game in the weekend, bro. But you stick him next to Lindelof, I think Lindelof could make Van Dijk have a good game. Do you know what I'm saying? Just for someone, he's about to put something. You just put just before you man go, bro. Listen, stop mocking my baller though, and fix your phone, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Fix your phone before you start mocking my baller. But yeah, one sec. I think Lennox is going to put something in the chat, and Zia's going to put something in the chat because they just both put
just one thing.
50, 60 million euros for Coman. Are you trying to scour? You, bruv? Are you having me on? What, just for an honor?
Get that.
Listen, Zia, I know you need a Neuer replacement, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? I know you need a Neuer replacement. Anana's been linked with Saudi as well today, isn't it? I think. Yeah, Saudi got linked with Saudi today by Fabrizio.
Ain't no way,
You know,
bro.
imagine we scam 40, 50 million for him. And then we go out there and buy a better goalkeeper. Do you know what we had? We had listen, Zia, before you go, Zia, let me know. You know the Leverkusen goalkeeper? I think his name's Kovic or something like that. Zia, is he any good? Because we had him at our club. He was actually at our club. We sold him to Leverkusen. Stay away from Halal and Anna. I don't think you'll... I don't know where he'll end up. Do you know what I'm saying? As long as I can get 30, 40 million. If I can get... Imagine... Hey, Rashid, imagine there's a World Year this summer. I get 30 million for Anthony. I get 30 million for Onana. I get 40 million for Rashford. I get 20 million or what is it, 25 million for Sancho. I get 40 million for Casemiro, bro. I've done about 200 million in sales. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's madness, I'll be real. That's mad. And I think that can fund a lot of signings. That can fund you a lot of signings.
Oh, Kova's cheeks. Never mind then. Apparently his cheeks. We're linked with the Lille goalkeeper, though. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's
what
madness, bro. It's madness. It's madness, bro. But yeah, hey, listen. Like and subscribe, people, again. Love for the love. That's all I can say. Love for the love, man. And we're out, bro. We're out.
Man. Make sure you subscribe to both channels, man.
Subscribe to both. Hey, listen. We do it one more time.
Oh, my.
We'll do it one more time.
Bro. One fan was like, "What the fuck was that?" And another one was like, "We're going down with you." And what's jokes?
Yo, man, this is Euro.
And he's going to get them pots back out. Yeah, I've seen that video, them videos. Bro.
Oh my days!
No, I'm saying, Andrew's getting binned, bruv. I think he's getting binned after they get done in the Europa League. Do you know what? I actually don't have any. I know you do. You're an Arsenal. I don't have a problem with Spurs. It's just George. Just George because he chats shit.
I saw that on Insta. That fan when he told him, "What the fuck, Ange?"
Yeah, but they were calling, bro. When they lost to Bournemouth earlier on in the season, they were saying, "Fuck off, you fat. See you next Tuesday," and all that shit, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, when you piss off the Cockneys, I know they're not really Cockney, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? When they get angry and that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? They're all pissed. They're all the piss heads and all the sniff heads. You know what I'm saying? They're just fucking fuck off, you cunt. He's Australian, bro. He ain't heard any of that. Do you know what I'm saying? He's like, "Good day, mate. I want you, you cunt. Fucking going on. Fucking want you. I fucking cut your throat." You know
but the way Tottenham play is just hilarious to watch Tottenham suffer like this. It's just hilarious for us, obviously, because it's different, obviously, to Man United. But to Arsenal, it's just hilarious. Angie, bro, he's such a look, man. He's so stubborn. So stubborn. Just drop the line, bro. That's all you need to do. Drop that line. Stop with the high line, bro. They're hurting you. Like
he's always squinting. That is true. He's always doing this with his eyes.
Even
he looks like, I'm not even trying to take the piss. He looks like he's lost weight since he's joined Spurs. He's probably stopped eating. Do you know what I'm saying? He's probably started starving himself, bro. I was saying that. Do you know what I'm saying? He looks like he's lost weight, bro.
Oh shit!
Do you know what I'm saying? Just who we are, mate. Just who we are,
bro. That's madness. That's madness, bro. He's that insecure. That's mad. If you're insecure, don't be a manager, bro. Don't be a star. Don't be a star if you're insecure, bro. Because there's going to be people out there to take the piss. But yeah, for the right reason, of course. Like it's a whole mess at Tottenham, bro. And hopefully, maybe next week we're gonna be doing the Tottenham show, bro. With Hotspur Cave. Shout out to him, bro. Real one. But yeah, man.
Forest fan looks like Angie. Talking about is he talking about Wolfie, innit?
Oh yeah, why does everybody hate that guy? Like, why does
Nah, because
everybody
he's a
hate that?
wind up, bruv. Do you know what I'm
Is he the
saying?
guy from Never a Foul?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about him. It's
Yeah.
madness.
I don't hate him, but he's just a wind up, bruv. Listen, you know, if they got me on these channels, bruv, I would absolutely rattle every single one on there. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, bruv, these like no one can ever talk to me, even though we're shit now, bruv. Like no one can ever disrespect my club. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how Kaz sits through that, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I just be like, bruv, I ruined
But
your
Cass
childhood.
plays-
I ruined your childhood. I ruined your childhood. I ruined your childhood. Oh, what? Yeah, Newcastle fan. Don't even get me started, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Tottenham fan. Do you know what I'm saying? You're below us. Do you know what I'm
I
saying?
might
Like,
end this stream, you know what I'm saying, right now.
yeah,
Because
got
it's
on.
just getting messy right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm remembering I've got PTSD. I've got PTSD from Man United.